Okay, so the first movie review that I'm going to be doing is on a movie called The Photograph. It came out this year on Valentine's Day, and it's about, well, the main stars are Issa Rae, and I can't remember the other person's name, but his movie name is Michael Block, and Issa Rae's movie name is Mae Morton. So the movie is about Mae Morton's mom, who was a photographer. She had passed away, and so this journalist, the journalist Michael Block, he looks into her past and all, and he ends up finding Mae Morton's father. And Mae Morton at the time did not know who her father was because she didn't have a close relationship to her father or her mother. Her mother was in her life, but she was distant, or she was always either at work, and they never just were really close. They never had like that tight mother-daughter bond. So she ended up finding her dad through the journalist Michael Block. He ended up introducing them to each other, which is when they found out that they were related, and they were they were father and daughter, and they still at that point never had a close relationship, you can say. They would talk and all, but they never had a close relationship. So further along in the movie, she ends up finding out that her mom had a boyfriend during this time, and they end up meeting, and they find more information out about her mom. And then the photographer Michael Block and Mae Morton, they end up getting into this relationship, and throughout their relationship there were problems because Mae Morton didn't know how to love Michael Block, because she was never loved. She was never shown that type of love and affection when she was younger, so she didn't know how to accept love or give love. So they had to work complications out in their relationship. They went to therapy and all while finding more information out about her mother that made her happy and angry at the same time. So there was like a separate therapy and work that had to be done on her behalf. And all in the end, the photographer and not the photographer, Mae Morton and Michael Block, the journalist, end up getting together. Issa Rae still didn't, Mae Block, which is Issa Rae, still didn't have a relationship with her father, but they did talk. And yeah, I think this is a great movie. On a scale of 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5, I give it a 4.5, because in the beginning of the movie it did kind of start out slow, and it was kind of all over the place. I didn't really understand it at first, but then once you start following the storyline and everything, it's a really good movie. I think it shows, don't give up. I think that this movie shows to not give up through anything, no matter what, because she was 30-something years old when she finally found out who her dad was. She knew her mom her whole life, but she never knew who her mom was. She never knew anything about her mom. So now that she got to, figure out who her mom was, she learned more about her mom, she learned more about her dad. Don't give up. You never know when the doors that you've been wanting to open will finally open. And that's what happened. And while this was happening, she ended up finding a love interest, and they ended up, getting married and having kids, and all off of this one photographer and this one photograph that she found through this journalist. But yeah, I would give that movie a 4.5, and I would definitely recommend everyone to watch it. Again, the stars are Issa Rae, and yeah, I love any Issa Rae movie, so I think that's why I like it so much. But yeah.